need to lengthen the wire on your lamp. So the first thing that you do is take the lamp out of the package and test it, just to make sure. We don't want to go to a lot of work if the lamp doesn't work. So the first thing we do is take some pliers and pull out the plugs at the end of the lamp. Very easy to come out. Gently tug on it, pull it off, and cut that wire off. Now you will take a length of wire, depending on how long you want it, and then you just cut it to the length that you think that you will need. If you need another 2 feet or whatever it is that you need, cut it off. Now take the ends of it, and using a razor blade, just split those wires in two, and then tear it back with your fingers. Do the same thing with the other one. Now I cut one side off, I've twisted it together, and I've cut one side off that's short and one side off that's long on both pieces. Now with your fingernails you can just remove the plastic coating on it so that you bare the wires. You should have a long and a short on each wire. Using a little bit of solder, I just put solder on the very tips of all 4 of those wires. Now to match them up, you'll put a short wire to the long wire and a short wire to the long wire. Twist it together. Back to your solder, and there should be enough solder on it, but if there isn't, you could add a little bit more solder. You just have to heat it up. Just make sure that that join is really good. Using scissors, just cut off the little bit of excess wire that you have there. Now you see, the reason for having it short and long is that now you will never have a short in your wire because they're in 2 different places. And that is held together, it will never come off. But if you want to add a little bit of protection, you could add a little bit of Fimo gloss, or you could use clear nail polish. Now put the wires back into the plug. Split it. Split it apart, and with your nail cut back some of the plastic coating that's on it to bare the wires. Take the bare wire, put it back into the plug again. One to the left and one to the right. And take your little pins and poke that into the hole. Just give it a good push. Pull the wire from the other end. Make sure it's nice and tight. Now let's test it. Voila! We have light. And that's all there is to it.